Alright. Hello and welcome to Drunken Dragon Gaming, where the drinks are cold, the meals are warm, and the games are on fire. Tonight we're back into our playthrough on Dragonheim, also known as Valheim. We gotta go get a lot of bronze, but we just haven't got enough copper and stuff. But we're also going to work on our cultivation a bit, getting our farming going, get carrots going for us. At some point in time this evening, my plan is we are going to have our first boat built. And a pier to go with it, hopefully. That's the plan, at least. So, alright. First things first, let's go check the garden. Have the rest of the carrots grown yet? This is pretty much got us left off right where we left off last week. Alright. And alright, that gives us all our carrot seeds. Okay, perfect. Well, in that case, let's go grab our little cultivator. And let's get this stuff planted. That'll give us a lot more. Get a little stamina going. Alright. Carrots. I know I don't have to give them this much space, but we got plenty of room, so may as well take advantage of the room. That way we know that all these will grow. Kind of wish you would tell me how many carrot seeds I have left in my pocket. I could have put them on the hot bar, and that would have been a way to track it. But once we're done planting these and they've grown, then the carrots that we're going to harvest out of this, we're going to split half and half. Half we're going to replant for seeds. But the other half we'll be able to actually use for some meals finally. So that'll be nice. Alright, that's it. We have planted all of our carrots. And see, we still got all this field over here still available, so yeah, we got plenty of room. Alright, the couple that I was worried about, they all say they're healthy, so we're good. Alright. Put that back. Alright, that's got that going. Now, we're decent on arrows. Hey, Tina. Yeah, Yeah, we're doing all right. How are you tonight? Double checking, but I saw I emptied this cart. Yeah, this cart has been completely emptied. Okay, good. Okay. Yeah, so we don't have any tin or copper. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, goodness, Tina. Yeah, but I understand having a breakdown and go to the doctor. I mean, my wife and I were talking about that just the other day. And I was trying to add up how many years it's been since I've actually gone to a doctor. All right, let's park this here. Oh, there's a starred skeleton down there. Ow. Well, let's collect all this stuff. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Got all these floating bits out here. Hmm. Double checking. No, I don't think there's anything left under there. There we go. That's what we wanted to happen. Alright. Nope, can't reach that. Alright. So when we find a sweet spot. Okay, that got that section. Oh. We're all the way around. There we go. Wait. Let's get this first. Want to make sure I'm going to be able to reach it. Off. There's stamina regen. Oh, go figure. Really kind of need to build a rooftop over this so we can put a couple of chests here. One for ore, one for coal. Okay, we got a little bit of coal. We got wood. Oh, yes. All right. Cool. Can I make it over here before I run out of stamina? Oh, we already got coal in there. Alright, well then let's move this coal in here. Okay. Alright, give me just a moment, chat. I'm going to grab a quick smoke. And we'll continue our project here. Because then we got to run out and get a bunch of tin, too. So I got the itinerary today for the weekend trip, which sounds really cool. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. It's going to be a full weekend and rough for me because, oh man, apparently they're playing the bugle at 7 a.m. every morning to wake everybody up. And it is a full day. Okay. Hope everybody's week's going all right so far. Okay. Let's drop the coal off in here. Actually, let's grab some of the coal. Go ahead and reload. Okay. At least let's got some copper ingots now. We should be able to get a few copper ingots out of this. Got enough to be able to get ourselves at least another bronze piece of equipment, I think. Let's see. What am I wearing right now? It's all leather. Okay. I'm usually not big on wearing the bronze stuff. I'd rather wear another set, but we can work with it for now. And how much of everything do we need for this? Where is our boat? There it is. 80 bronze nails. And we get, what, 10 bronze nails per ingot, I think? 20 per ingot. Okay, so 4 ingots for the nails so we can get the boat. And probably should make ourselves a bronze weapon. $8 bronze, 10 bronze. Oh my goodness. Okay. You get more tin too, so we can get a butcher knife, but we don't need it right now. We don't have any animals that we tamed. That's another thing we need to work on. Okay. Alright, then let's see. Any others in there? No? Okay. Alright, let's get the inventory cleaned up. Okay. Now we'll look back at all the different things we can build. So we need more circling cores. So we can do portals. That'll be really useful. We can already make the cartography table. That would be really handy for when we have people actually join. How much pine wood do we have? Not a whole lot. Okay. What are you doing? Hi, Leva. Got a lot of necks up in this area now. No, it's not. This is Valheim. It has been a surprisingly highly popular game over the last few years. Came out, let me think. I think Valheim came out 3 years ago, thereabouts. They went with the simpler graphics so that older systems could actually handle the game so they could have a larger player base. But it's all voxel based, so you can dig trenches, you can do all kinds of stuff in here. And the house itself, you know, I built by hand. Yeah, this has been a highly popular game. let's go get some more pine wood. We're gonna need it. And then we gotta go get more copper and more tin. Let's see, do we have another oak tree I can chop down? Because I get more pine wood out of it than anything else. Doesn't look like it. Alright, well, we'll cut down these. Oh, there's an oak tree right down there. Perfect. Oh, somebody left a stump behind. I mean, yes, at the same time, no. I mean, if somebody wants to set up their server to where it has PvP, you can absolutely do that. It all depends on the server owner and how they want it set up. I mean, some of my friends that have got, they're playing on a different server, they've even set up little arenas to fight in. But no, this game's mostly PvE as far as the way that I play it is mostly PvE. I don't really get big into the PvP games. This game's more about exploration and defeating Odin's enemies. Man, that log does not want to stop rolling. That's birch. That's birch. No, those are beech. This is birch. Here we go. Oh, there's a birch log laying on the ground right here. We'll take advantage of that. But no, it's absolutely an option to turn on. You just go in here, and right here where you have the little swords here, you can click them, and it turns it into PvP, so that you're willing to take damage from other players. So it's something that you can turn on and off as you like. Right, once you turn it on, then you have to wait a little while before you can turn it off. They can't take, well, I mean, technically, yes. If you die, then they can interact with your tombstone. But a thing that I can do for my base, let's say we had people that hopped on, and I wanted to make sure that my build and my chests and stuff didn't get messed with. Then underneath your build options, the things that you can build, you can make what's called a ward. And so you can make this item right here, this ward, and it puts a magic seal on the nearby surroundings, which prevents other players from constructing buildings or opening doors. So, you know, they can't access anything in here if I build a ward. Let me get this built, though, because I wanted to get this on my house. But can I reach? That's going to be the real question. Because that is really high up. Oh, yeah, we can reach. Alright, cool. Alright, that goes there. And this, we turn around. That goes there. There we go. And set this to repair. because it looks like those had taken a little bit of damage from the weather. There we go. Actually, you can. You do have height restrictions. But I've built some fairly large towers in this game before in the past. We even had a tower set up that it was all of our teleporter gates. So to give you an idea, the whole reason for teleporter gates, sailing across this map can take hours. So this is the map. This is where you start at. See where that little symbol there is with the circle and the standing stones? That's where you start at. Now I'm going to zoom out on the map so you can see how big the map really is. This whole circle is the map. And all we've touched so far is just this little bit. Oh, these campfires have run out of wood. Well, how handy that I've actually been collecting wood. Let's get the fine wood put away, because I don't want the fine wood getting thrown in the fire. Alright, have a good one. Thank you for stopping by. Alright, let's get that taken care of. By now, this should all be done. Do I have enough to make some more? Yes. Okay. Let's grab some blueberries and some raspberries. Let's make just a little bit more Queen's Jam. Toss that in there. Oh, and we should go check on our carrots too. Oh, they're starting to poke up out of the ground. Okay. Oh, I didn't put any wood in the furnace. Tina, I don't know if you saw, but I actually put up 2 videos today. I put up today's Valheim stream, but I also uploaded a montage of our Satisfactory builds that Whitestone Industries made for me. The video. He did an amazing job with the video. The music I created, but he did an amazing job taking that music and applying it to a video and really showing off the Satisfactory build. It is amazing. Oh. Double check. Are we live? Yeah, we're still live. Okay. Okay. Alright, we're getting some copper going. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna grab a smoke real quick. One thing I am considering doing is perhaps moving the save file from our old Valheim build and moving it over to this one. So I know I'd have Thunder joining me and a few others. Back on that one, I think we've already defeated the queen. That makes me ponder. I'd need to do that off stream. So I need to figure out where the save goes and all that good stuff. And I'd want to back this one up. The heck is that? Oh, that's him talking to me. Alright, well, chat, I think maybe we might wrap just a little early, and I'm going to look at how to load that other save. So, we may kick it back off here in a little bit. Yeah. Our biggest issue on the other one was the raids that were hitting and everything. It was getting bad. So, okay, yeah. I'm gonna wrap early tonight, but we may pick up a second one this evening, depending on how quickly and how easily it is to move the save over. So, all right, guys, I'll see y'all in just a little bit.